I'm Dr. Bill Adams, and this is No Spin Live, everybody's favorite program where they learn about hot topics in plastic surgery from the world's best plastic surgeons. Joining me is Dan Vecchio from Boston, Massachusetts, Rich Restifo from New Haven, Connecticut, Stephen Camp from Fort Worth, Texas, and Rick Zienowicz from Providence, Rhode Island. We're going to talk about the butt. Now, starting with Dan. Dan, is it cultural?
Buttock augmentation craze, it's taken over the world. It's not just cultural. I think it initiated in the US culturally with a new middle class of people who are more interested in butts than they are in breasts. The butt to waist ratio is actually very important too. You want a really wide hip and a really snatched or narrow waist. That's the aesthetic in a lot of cultures. What's happened, Bill, is it's taken over the world. In Russia, 2 years ago, they laughed at me. This year, I did a butt aug in Russia. You were there. It's taking over Europe. It's taking over South America. Everyone loves the butt.
Rich Restifo, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I think it's a big craze. I think we're going to ride it. Give the patients what they want.
Dr. Zienowicz, what's your thoughts on this cultural thing? Is it a real deal?
Well, I totally think that the Caucasian part of the population is late to the table for this, and they're going to catch on real fast. It will be something that will be a very quick slope back down to our Native American population here, which tends to be more Caucasian, at least at the moment.
Steve, what are your thoughts?
I agree with a lot of these comments, and I think one of the things is we're talking about different cultures or even class, but it's very hard for us to define the aesthetic for any given region or even really time period. I think we're going to find that things evolve slowly over time, but really the buttock is kind of the last frontier of contouring. We found new innovative strategies that work to give patients a ratio that makes them feel more in balance and pretty. And as long as that's done with taste that suits the patient in a safe way, I think it's a great thing.
Great information. I think I've learned a lot today. I'm sure our viewers have as well. If you want to see more of this, you can find it at theplasticsurgerychannel.com.